The 160 different federal laws have been able to be passed that gave us the Native Hawaiian Education Act, $30 million a year. The Native Hawaiian Healthcare Improvement Act, $15 million a year. The NAHASDA Housing Act that brings $8 to $10 million a year for infrastructure to the homesteads. Because the Congress is legislating those acts for Hawaiians, not as a race, but as a native peoples under Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution.
Yeah, but the Constitution only applies to native tribes, Indian tribes, not the Hawaiian nationals.
There is no such thing as Indian, and I've said this so many times, but I guess I'll say it again. Indian was because Columbus got lost. Does everybody know their history? Yeah. He thought he was in India. There is no such thing as an Indian. A Navajo is not an Indian. He's a Navajo. A Comanche is not an Indian. He's a Comanche. A Hawaiian is not an Indian. We're a Hawaiian. Indian is a legal term of art that means indigenous. Tribe is a legal term of art that means government. If you want to get hung up emotionally about Indian, it's not a cultural term. No one can define me. You can call me whatever you want. You can call me a homesteader.
What year did the Hawaiians become indigenous to the United States?
I'm sorry?
What year did the Hawaiians become indigenous to the United States?
The Hawaiians are indigenous to the lands of Hawaii. And that's what this Constitution
is. My question again. What year did the Hawaiians become indigenous to the United States like the American Indians? Never. Never. Thank you very much.
Okay?
So we're not native.
I am native, but you each can decide for yourselves what you are. I am native. I am a homesteader. I am native. And each of you needs to decide that for yourselves and where we go forward. And everybody has the opportunity to decide that you're not and that you don't want to participate in a federal self-governance process and that you want to participate in an international self-governance process. That is perfectly okay.
Can you say when people participated in the drafting of this legislation?
Okay, you know what?
When did our people participate in the drafting of this legislation?
No, that's